We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Into the box now, Ramon Lauriano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. For short, hit hard. Throw on to first in time, one away. So striding in to Oscar Hernandez as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with two gone, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. In there, and it's 0-1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and coming to the plate now, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball one. This one's down to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela.
The first baseman, number 29.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Brantley on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
The 1-2.
At the ball.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 44.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Change up low, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Gleyber Torres will be next. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Harper looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Popped up. Segura has a play. One down. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. And he fouls this one off. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now.
That is 7.
To the plate now, Eric Thames, as he'll take a look at ball 1. (2-0) to the Nationals DH in this one.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Here's the 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The second baseman,
Starlin Castro comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Reyes comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Coming to the plate now, Sean Murphy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Corbin, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
The windup and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Here it comes. Popped him up. Tellez in foul ground. He's got it, and there are two down now. Gene Segura standing in. First offering on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Castro's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Ramon Lauriano.
Number 22.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Lauriano has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess. Swing, high drive, left field and deep, and that is off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now that.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope, that's it.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Kyle Garlick.
Leading up for the Phillies.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Kyle Garlick.
The 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The count now at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So stepping in, Sheldon Noisy. Fastball well outside. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit on the ground to third. Torres brings it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit and a shot. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. He popped out in his first trip. Pitch on the way.
Gleyber Torres.
One.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Torres stands at second with no outs. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He pulls this one into right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Stepping in, Eric Thames. He drew a base on balls his first time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Garlick is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now to the plate, Starlin Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Number 29.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And that misses ball 1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Popped up, Torres in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Hops this one up. Torres in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Lauriano is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Sean Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Sean Murphy.
A bouncer to the left side. Segura fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Lauriano. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Here's a pop-up now. Urshela over to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Teoscar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. Gone! So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He grounds it sharply to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Alec Bohm. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Kyle Garlick looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Hit the other way out toward right field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Rowdy Tellez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 44.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in, Torres. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
2-1's the count.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Michael Brantley. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And that misses 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. Cronenworth will put this one away, and the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Popped up. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Victor Reyes. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Now batting, number 29.
In now, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Hernandez. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Right side. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On the first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Striding in, Eric Thames. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Eric Thames.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Down, ball.
The 1-0.
No, ball. 2-0's the count.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Count remains 2-2. Now the pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So digging in now, Starlin Castro. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And that's in there for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in to try it again. Sean Murphy, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Lauriano. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Muto. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A ball and a strike. Left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Riding in once again, Jake Cronenworth. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Castro has it, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in, Alec Bohm. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Line to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
In there, strike 1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter, number 1.
Blake Parker takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's Carlos Correa now as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 8th inning of this low scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garlick is there and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Popped him up. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. And now for Washington, Gleyber Torres.
Third baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1 ball, 1
3
strike.
runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Grounded to the right. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batter.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Gene Segura.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Diego Castillo enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Garlick.
Adam Hazley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Adam Hazley.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder down the line at third. Torres picks it up on to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Sheldon Noisy. He singled his last time up. Jock Peterson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 31, Jock Peterson.
Slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Full count, 3-2. Now here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley is under it. And that's the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames.
Eric Thames.
Brandon Workman enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope, ball. 1-0. Nope, ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2. Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. So striding forward now, Starlin Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2.
That's a ball.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Another 2-2 offering. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. Catcher.
First pitch on its way. Sean Murphy is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Victor Reyes.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lauriano is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Settling in now, Gio Urshela. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Two and 1.
That's the ball.
Bases are empty. 1 man out.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and height.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Digging in, Bryce Harper, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Jake Diekman takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on deck, sir.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field on the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Washington led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Patrick Corbin takes home the win. Aaron Nola takes the loss despite